Te veo que estabas ahí escondido. Bueno, vamos a seguir por aquí. No, armas llevo que me gustan a mí estas. Hostia, no te lo esperabas, Fíjate. Vale, perfecto. Munición. Esta es la misma que llevo yo. ¿Y ahora qué?
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Recarga. Bueno, esta zona también está bastante chula, ¿Y esto? No. Es por aquí. Y algunos que duran un poquillo más, pero bueno.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Qué pedo ha pegado. Chico. Ha pegado un pedo esto. Tía, quedazo limpio, Esto estaba antes aquí, sí. Toda la munición que hay aquí. Hay munición aquí. Vale, se supone que es por aquí. Hay aquí.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
He visto, ahora me ponen como, no sé. Ese es uno, ¿no? Bueno, una docena. Gran Porser de Blue.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Esto es como que recuentan otra vez la historia, no sé. Uf, casi me caigo. Uf, casi me caigo. Casi me caigo. ¿En serio? Uy. Estos son Good Turner. ¿Cómo se llaman? Son Turner o algo así, esta gente. Dinamita no se paga y tanta, desde luego, pero... Vale. Perfecto. Hola, ¿te quitas?
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they?
¿Cómo está esto? Está chula la ambientación y está bastante bien hecha del oeste. Bastante oeste este. Está muy bien. La gente que le guste del oeste.
Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail. Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
Es que esto yo no sé qué será, si será mejor presión. No sé dónde ha salido mi bala, pero yo juraría que estaban bien puestos. No sé. Te lo juro, Estate quieto, no te muevas, hombre. Que te voy a matar. O a intentar matar. No. No. Ahora.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to
Nos ha ido
leave the Wild Bunch
mucho para la
behind
derecha. Lo he
and
matado
decamp for South America.
de churro, De churro lo he matado. Nos ha ido mucho a la derecha.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
¿Se me he vengado de quién? ¿De ese? ¿O de uno de esos? Es que tampoco... Es que me he enterado mucho de los que me está de vengar. Eran 3 tíos. Y he matado... Bueno, pues vamos a seguir un poquillo más.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, because I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Hemos cambiado el día por la noche. Soy apoyado.
That Kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado. Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Qué puta puntería tiene, macho, alguno. Algunos sorprenden. Sal.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry.
Sal.
I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
El campamento. Todos muertos, ala. Por listos. lo que hay aquí, ¿no? Bastantitas cosas. Vale, bueno, vamos. No sé qué, ¿no? Por ahí no es. Entonces, ¿por dónde? ¿Por aquí? Tampoco.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
Van a volar por los aires el ferrocarril. En pocas palabras.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Joder. Bueno. A salvar el ferrocarril.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Yo ya estoy aquí. Ah, pillo, tengo una escalera. No sé si ponerme las pistolas por aquí. Las dos, así.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Vale, quitadas.
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Habrá que tener cuidado de no explotar.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Yes, there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Vale. Un poco. No sé qué llevar. No sé ni qué llevar. Si llevar escopeta. Llevar casi ustedes, yo sé. Ah, vale. Vale.
This asshole has a death.
Vale. Perfecto.
You ain't seen the I'm gonna blow it.
So what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Checkpoint. esto. No. ¿Esto qué?
You ain't killing me.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
Está muy mal.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Que viene, que viene. Mierda, mierda. ¡Der! ¡Qué malo! ¡Qué mal! Tiene que dar, tiene que dar. Espacio. Espacio me tiene que dar. ¿Dónde está? Ahí. Espacio, espacio, espacio.
Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Coño, lo tenía ahí. Ya, si le faltaba un tirito. Mala suerte. Mira, lo conviene. En serio, lo he matado. Le da un tiro. Rifle. Qué mala suerte he tenido.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't going to work. I needed an alternate path forward.
¿Por dónde? ¿Es allí o qué? ¡Oh! Vaya saltos.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell.
En serio.
I had to catch it.
¿Dónde está?
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer.
He caído. No sabía por dónde era. Póngase aquí.
I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment.
¿Cómo?
Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
Pues ha faltado poquillo.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
Wow. No te creas que ha faltado. Falta poquito, para que... Bien, tú gastas
But by
más
this
balas.
time, I was
Como tenemos
thoroughly
tantas...
exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
Bueno, pues hemos salvado las vías del tren, como podéis haber visto ahí. Bueno.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Face crazier and get curry ass me! Nuttier than a damn...
No me deja suave. No veo, no veía. Se ve muy mal cuando te disparan ahí. Ah, mala suerte, macho. Ay, 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 corre, corre. Cuando no puedes, retrocede. Cuando no puedes, retrocede. Qué rico. Qué rico. En serio. En serio que no le he dado. En serio que no le he dado. Joder. ¿Dónde sale tanta gente?
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Sé de dónde sale tanta gente. No me gusta. Kid Curry. No me gusta. Estos aparatitos no me gustan. Bueno, vale. Ya vienen los chulos. Vale. Muerto. Bueno, ahí tiran ahí. En serio, te quedabas tú. Ostras. Vale. Vale, hemos venido aquí. El tema es que no tengo sitio para protegerme. No le quita nada. No. Presiona aún. Vale, eso lo tenemos. ¿Es esto qué? Vale. protegernos bien.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
It's not fair.
No.
The last mistake you'll ever make.
Ahí sí, ok. Toma.
I'm gonna need some help here. Come on, boys. You kick this bitch out.
No tengo más.
What are you? Yellow? Move it, boys. You know who I am.
Hijo de puta.
You can't beat me. Stand still so I can kill you. Time for you to lay down and die.
Cómetela.
Shit!
Cómetela.
Bastard! Give me a hand here, goddammit!
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. That's when I
Cómetela.
met Kid Curry himself.
Dios.
He had decided
Sí,
to stop
señor.
pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Sí. Sí, chavales, sí, lo hemos hecho bien. Bueno, nos queda checkpoint este. Se mueve mucho, es que me dan rabia cuando se mueven tanto. No, no, no te vayas. No, 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 no. Los dos. Se ha movido. Se me va el punto. Uf. Se va el punto y no. Se mueve mucho, se mueve mucho. He visto, se va. Me va a matar otra vez. Es que lo sé. ¡Dios! ¡Ah!
As he was. I was just a bit faster.
Ahora, coño. Sí, señor.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
América. Nunca lo encontrará. ¿Qué?
Those were his last
Últimas
words.
palabras. Bien, chicos, acabamos de superar el capítulo 7, ¿será? No sé ni qué capítulo 7, es que no sé si es cada secuencia, eso es un capítulo o es una misión del capítulo.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Episodio 8, James Hannes.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Mayor forajido.
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Yeah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Gente peligrosa. Grandes recompensas por sus cabezas. Muertos o vivos, Daban. Pues nada, vamos a ver si les podemos dar caza a nosotros sin que nos maten muchas veces. Siempre llevando un poco, a ver.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
Esto me suena,
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Hola.
Ready for a belly full of buckshot?
¿En serio? Son duros la gente esa, ¿Qué creas que no son duros? ¿Cuántas cosas hay aquí? Cuartos y todo. Me gasto dinero a punta pala. Me gasto eso, no tenía que gastar, a ver.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Joder. Volvemos para atrás. Lengua. Gun Hans. El mayor ladrón de la historia.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Oh.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Vale, perfecto. Joder, cómo se los... No. lo elimina ese tío, ¿eh?
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Ya está, ¿y qué? ¿Por dónde es esto? A ver si se va la imagen esa en blanco y negro porque es que tela.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Es un poco incómoda cuando...
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Madre.
Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Qué mal que se va con eso en blanco y negro como...
At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!" Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his
Un
assassins.
poco más y las liamos.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Ay, que te he pillado. ¿Y esto? Ostras. Ya me creía yo que era un de esos, un de esos de los fuertes. Pero sí hay uno, sí, yo creo.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train,
Qué miedo me
or the
daba eso.
bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Ostras, tú.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I
Hay
did.
una máquina de esas.
Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Tenemos un problema.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Vale. Vale. Buah, estoy mirando a ver dónde me puedo arrimar. Vale. Tendría que llegar a aquella. A esa. Poco a poco, chicos. Poco a poco. A explotar eso, no sea que nos explotan a nosotros la cabeza. Intento desde aquí. Desde aquí yo creo que sí. Ahí estamos. Vale. Superado. No, no. Por favor. Dios, ¿cuánta gente hay aquí? ¿De dónde salió tanta gente?
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Estas armas son la polla.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day. It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Vale, había que esquivarlo. No me he enterado mucho porque vamos a dejar el capítulo aquí ya. Llevamos ya 45 minutos y está bastante bien. Así que lo dicho, vamos a dejar el capítulo aquí. El de Carl Schwartz. Y espero que os haya gustado. A mí la serie realmente me está encantando los escenarios que estoy viendo. Y eso, me está gustando bastante. Espero que os esté gustando también a vosotros. Comentad lo que queráis. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo del canal. Como siempre digo, cuidaros, un abrazo. Todo eso y hasta el próximo vídeo. Venga, chao, a disfrutar.